Brendan, just talk about the journey this season, about how this team has bounced back from a start that you didn't want.
Yeah, so, the season didn't start out the way we wanted it to, but I think we stuck together as a team, and, these last couple of weeks we've been able to push through and get some wins.
What allowed you to stick together?
I feel like the leadership on the team, the older guys, more so the seniors, they were able to step up and kind of lead us and make sure we stuck together throughout the time.
Are you going to be running through the tee for the last time?
No, I won't. The plan is to stay, and as far as now.
So you're going to appeal for another year? Is that the sixth year?
Yes, and the plan is to stay now, yeah.
Okay.
When did you come to that decision?
Well, kind of during the bye week, we were able to talk about it and kind of came to a decision with the coaches.
Have you filed whatever paperwork you need to file yet, or you do after the season?
Yeah, I didn't really do it, so I'm not really sure about that part.
Did the way the season has finished, did that lead you to say, hey, I want to come back and this team's on a roll, we got more that we can do next year? Was that a part of it?
Yeah, I mean, it's great to be a part of something special. After these last couple of games, just seeing where Tennessee's going, it'd be great to stay another year.
What else factored into that decision? What made you want to do that?
And also being able to come back, better myself and be able to help this team. Those are two main factors.
Talk about the progress of this offensive line.
I think at the beginning of the season we had a lot of continuity, a lot of guys played, and I think later on in the season it's came back and it's been very good for us.
What do you feel like the running game has not been where you guys wanted it to be this year?
I mean, I feel like at times it's been, we've been on the same page, and other times we might not have been on the same page, so I feel like that's where it kind of gets lacking at times.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything, what are you guys sort of looking to fix? What are the things that are coming up every week?
I mean, well, as far as that, I would say staying on the same page and also just being more physical and being able to clear the holes for the running back.
Brandon, are you going to get to see your family for Thanksgiving?
Actually, no, I won't, but I'll see them on the senior day. They'll be here for the game.
Okay.
Jared Garantano said that he's looking forward to seeing what this team can do next year. Did you talk with him at all before you made your decision about coming back?
Not really. I really talked with the coaches, and that really was the biggest thing.
What was the message the coaches gave you when you talked to them during the bye week?
Just an opportunity to be a part of something special next year, and also being able to help better myself and get better at some things I need to improve on.
What are some of those things you'd like to improve going forward?
Just as far as knowledge of defense and just being able to see blitzes and things like that, just my knowledge on that.
Are you excited about going to a bowl game? Is that something that really gets your juices going?
I mean, yeah, we're mostly excited to be bowl eligible, but we can't look past Vandy because Vandy on film they're a good front defensively, and I feel like that's the strength of their defense.
What else do you know about Vanderbilt?
I feel like they play a lot of coverage and in the back end, but up front they're very good. The linebackers are experienced, and that's what I know so far.
They had less than 4,000 fans for their most recent game. That's kind of eye-popping for an SEC team, isn't it?
Yeah, it is kind of eye-popping, but I wasn't even aware of that.
We talked to Darrell Taylor about this being the state championship, Vandy versus Tennessee, and kind of the bragging rights for the state. How much pride do you take in that, kind of getting those bragging rights back to Tennessee?
Yeah, well, this being my first year to be a part of this rivalry, last year I really didn't understand, but this year, hearing from the fans and as well as the teammates, I've been able to learn that this is very special to the state of Tennessee, so obviously it'd be very special to me.
Brandon, we've seen the last couple of weeks Marquez Callaway making a lot of those 50-50 catches, several against Kentucky, one against Missouri. What do you think, from your perspective, makes him so good in those scenarios on 50-50 balls?
I think it's from how hard he works in practice. In practice he catches those balls, so it transfers to the game. And then, after practice, the work he does catching balls and staying out there with JG and other quarterbacks to catch balls. So I think that's where it starts from.
Got to get your take for Thanksgiving, man. Take us through what's your must-have foods for Thanksgiving.
I would say dressing, honey glazed ham, and probably sweet potato pie would probably be my three.
Nice.
Dessert?
Sweet potato pie.
Oh, that's the dessert.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
like sweet potato. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
You're welcome.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.